Hello there, listeners. Here is Maya speaking. Today is February 22 to 2026. Um, it's been a while since I record to this podcast. I think much because it's been quiet here for me in northern Israel. I think violence is like moving around. It's like you see when you experience war, you see it's not just coming from nowhere and going to nowhere. It's like a continuation of something that move from somewhere and sometime else um, into your own environment, and then it's move away usually somewhere else to other people environment. So yeah, the violence may be moved around toward, like, I don't know, Iran. I think will be like a center of it, and well, Gaza still. um, and I don't know, places that are not the Western Galil where I am. Um, and also the focus in this period of time that I haven't recorded, I think it moved to more of like inner issues, speaking about who and how will investigate what happened in October 7. And there is this thing now with the government trying to not call it a massacre. To call it was October 7. It was not the massacre of October 7. And people are like, what do you mean it was a massacre? And there is like a whole issue about that, and the Western Wall with the reformic people want all kind of stuff that are not like existent, um, like a danger to our existence, like life, directly life threatening. um, Now, the reason that I wanted to record today is because I start feeling again that this like life-threatening energy, feeling that something is like completely messed uply wrong with the amount of life-threatening energy that you can experience. Just a brief of it, really, comparing to other period of time in this late few years. Um, but yeah, so I just opened the news and I read like that. I think like a CIA person or something like this is saying that the U.S. might attack Iran in the next day or two. Now, for me, as someone that live in this place called Israel or Palestine or whatever you want to call it, um, it's a life-threatening situation, because if that will happen, there will be like some tons of ballistic missiles flying ahead toward me. Um, Now, I live in the Western Galil. It's like kind of like, you know, if a missile will hit me, it will be a missile that didn't hit its target, because it's like just a suburban village in the middle of nowhere. It's not really where I live in the village of Klil. Um, but I had plans to go visit a friend in Tel Aviv, in Jaffa, actually, that I haven't saw for a long time, and I want to visit her. But you see, there might be ballistic missiles flying there. Like I was planning to go today or tomorrow, and now I read the news, and there might be ballistic missiles flying toward the center of Israel in the next day or two. Um, I don't really see how this U.S. big ship, like there is like giant U.S. warship that is like coming to the. Oh, that was just the door from the wind. The no, not explosion. Um, Oof, you see, it's like lots of tents. Um, I was speaking about the U.S. warship that is coming toward the shores of Israel, and supposedly to protect Israel. But isn't it just making Israel into more like a goal for missiles? I don't. Um, Again, Israel, Palestine, however you want to call it, I don't care. I'm speaking about the geographical area. Mm, um, yeah, it's funny, because when the Iranians send ballistic missiles here, they also hit the Palestinians. It's the same. They just shooting to its like geographical area. They also hit Palestinians. So it's kind of like, how can you fight for someone but shooting missiles at them? It's like, doesn't work. Um, I wonder what Palestinians thinking about Iran. I don't know. Anyway, um, I was thinking of going visiting my friend in the center of Israel, and now I'm considering it. In Jaffa, my friend in Jaffa, and now I'm considering it because there might be ballistic missiles, and it just I think what I wanted to share in this episode is this, I wanted to talk about the mental violence, because see, it's a really hardcore experience to think might be ballistic missiles coming toward me in the next day or two. It's like it feel like the everything inside my stomach is like coming back up to my throat, and all of my sympathetic all of my sympathetic nerve system is like activated, and I don't know what to do with my life. Maybe I shouldn't take a job or do anything. Maybe I should just hide because ballistic missiles are coming. You see, it's like blocking your mind out. It's like a very serious experience. Now, those people that wrote in the news that ballistic missiles might come, do they like just give me information, or do they try to scare me? Because maybe someone have an interest to put this effect on me of this stress, because it's already putting violent at me. You know it's put me in a certain mental state, and it can serve all kind of political interest. What are the interests of the person that wrote this thing in the news? Might be genuine, might be not, and on the other hand, when the government says like, no, we'll be fine, we're so strong, we can protect you, do they really evaluate their abilities, or do they try to manipulate the population to not be scared because they're gonna put us in like very serious risk? uh, um, so yeah, I think this time, this it's when you speak about living in a war zone, you speak about the time that actually missiles coming toward you, but also this time, this whole like gray area of stress. This is very meaningful, I think, part in the way that war become. uh, should put some focus on it. Yeah, I just share. So here, some focus on it. I'm sharing it to you from this like war zone kind of sometimes that I'm living in. Um, just sharing my experience. Let's all share our experience about this terrible thing that called war, and maybe we will find a way to mm, have better strategies of dealing with disagreements, and um, maybe even just communicating each other in a more benefitful, prosper, pros, English. Maybe just, yeah, hopefully, if we communicate enough about it, maybe we will find a better way to live together, in a way that we make um, in a way that living together can be something that is good for us. Yeah. May all be happy. Thank you, listeners, for listening.